Bonjour, welcome to Cabin Carl. I'm Carl. I'm a full-time RVer and graphic designer. And this is Skarlett, my brand new RV. It's made by Safari Condo. It's an Alto, model year 2026, F2114, which means it's 21 feet and it sleeps 4. And I'm very excited that today I'm going to give you a full tour. But it's not going to be your typical tour. I'm not going to show you where the shore power goes. Nobody needs to know that. Instead, I'm going to go around, show you my setup, show you how I live with it full time, what I've added, what I love, what I would change. We'll go on the exterior quickly, and then we'll go in. So here is my site. We are in a little place called Neuville, near Quebec City in Canada, on the East Coast. And here's the Alto. These trailers are pretty unique. They're made of aluminum, which makes them ultra lightweight. They can be towed by many SUVs. So how it works, the whole structure starts with a plastic honeycomb between 2 sheets of metal. The interior is aluminum. The exterior is aluminum mixed with fiberglass. They call it alu fiber, which makes it very strong. It's very well made, it's top quality. So you can imagine they're not cheap. So you start at a pretty good price and then you add up with options. For example, this beautiful awning from Fiamma, if that's an option. I actually took almost every option possible, probably except the TV. I watch TV on my laptop. One of the things I love the most about this trailer is that door. It's called the porthole door. This one allows you to get this crazy cool screen. The windows are pretty awesome as well. They're all made of Lexan. They're easy to open and they fully open, which is so great. You just screw this up and voila. All the windows have the double shade and screen integrated. I'll show you indoor, but this is nice because you can have either privacy or screen for bugs, or just open it up and you can serve drinks and appetizer through the window. In the back, the spare tire is right here. I really love this window. I open up the shade every morning and the view is gorgeous. I took the optional back camera right there, and that's very useful. It's wireless and it works really well. The view is great and you can see in the back what's going on, who's following you. On the driver's side, there's a big window in the back. There's a bathroom window, which is now standard. It used to be an option. I opted for an extra light on this side. It's pretty useful, let me tell you. And that's for the rest of it. There are 2 storage trunks. This is how it opens up. There you go. This is the same structure as the walls. It's pretty thick. It opens and closes very well. It's very tight. Now these little guys here, it's the most valuable option you can get. It's called the caravan movers. It's gears that go on the wheels that allow you to move the trailer around with a remote control. It's crazy stuff. It's not cheap, of course. I won't get into detail about it because I'll do a separate video. But I can tell you this, being solo full-time, it's the best thing you can get because I can unpin anywhere and put the trailer on any spot in any direction. It's a showstopper. The rest of it, you know what that is. But yes, there is an outdoor shower. This is the wonderful big front window. It's huge and it's great. You still get a screen, privacy and bug screen. And actually, this is my office. So usually I work with the window down because then I don't need any screen, which brings so much light inside. It's really great for working and it's natural light. As for energy, I took the full solar battery package to be autonomous as much as possible, which means I have 440 watts of solar on the roof in 2 panels, and I have 4 lithium batteries. 2 are here, which is the standard box, and the extra 2 are on the driver's side trunk, right under the Dinette bench. Here, I have the 2 20-pound propane tanks, which is standard on this trailer. 2 options for the air conditioning. On the floor has a heat pump, and on the roof, which is more powerful. But because I took full solar, there was no more space for the air conditioning. So I had to stick with the one on the floor. It works pretty well, much better than I expected. And that does it for the exterior tour. I'm pretty sure you want to see the inside. Come on in. Now that we're all lit up and you can see it better, let's start the inside tour. This is some kind of a tiny house. I really love it. It's been almost 2 months now. I'm fully set up. It's going very well. I added a few things here and there. So I will pick you up. We're going to go around and look at everything that's in here. A quick overview from the front. There's a little kitchen. In the back is the bed and lounge. On the right, you see the fridge, and the round mirror is the bathroom. From the other side, there's my little lounge. This cubic thing is the wardrobe. The bed is opposite. And now the kitchen from another angle. We have the cooktop under the red mat, the sink. The microwave is over there. Over the fridge is the pantry, and the dinette serves most of the time as my office. You'll see a lot of these bins around. I bought them in IKEA. I love them. They're suction cup, and actually, they work incredibly well on the aluminum finish, but not so much on the laminate. There's a little fan because the air conditioning comes around from down here, goes on the curve, and this brings it in the back over there. I installed a few command hooks. I ordered the optional side table. That's very useful doing the dishes, extra countertop when it's full of stuff here because I love to cook. Here's storage for shoes. That's very neat. Right here we have a microwave, very useful. That's an option. I really use it. All the controls are here. I won't get into that. There's a dimmer. There's a marine style sink, which I do not love. But it works. One day I'll make a video about it. In the kitchen, I put some bins, soap dish to hold my sponge, utensils rack, and underneath we have a lot of storage. That's something I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. I would like to put my water bottle in there maybe one day, but these drawers come out. I use the utensils rack for something else because they're here. You use it every day. You might as well leave them on the counter. As for here, it's very deep, very wide. It's huge. I love it. The second one is for my pots. And down here, I know some people use it for trash, but I use it for supplies for now. I'm not sure. I changed those handles to have bigger ones that can hold more. I prefer that. It's from IKEA too. You see, here I have a suction cup hook. It does hold well here because the only thing it can hold is this. The things I like. The cooktop is here. It works well. It's very simple. I love these screens because you can have a shade for privacy, see? And a screen for bugs. And you can open up to reach the outdoors. It's great. I bought a little holder here. This works really well. I'll put a link. All these things, I'll put links into the description. This is a one-handed tear. It works really great. And here I have my favorite stuff. All my fruits, my tea, banana stuff, coffee machine, soda stream. This is a thing from IKEA. It wasn't there, but it's great because you can install the shelves on any side. So I'm saving counter space, but I was always bumping my feet into it. You see? So I use pool noodles, a little duct tape on the, and so now it's soft and comfy. You can see there are two shelves. Hey, it's big enough to store my hair fryer. That tells you everything. These are the new 12-volt fridge. It's from Novacool. I really love this fridge. It's very roomy. It's perfect for one person solo for a long time. The freezer is great as well. Very roomy. On the side of the pantry, I installed another one of those suction cups. It's the towel bar this time. The main event for storage is up there, of course. So this is all my dining ware and plastic and stuff. Very nice. It's very efficient. All my clothes are here. You need soft boxes because this is going to move around. So I found these at IKEA. It's great. These are my underwear, socks. If you fold them well, it fits perfectly. This is laundry, my personal care stuff, and there's plenty of room for more. All my linen and cold weather clothes. And here's the miscellaneous. When I'm not sure, I put it there. This is my favorite thing. It's my little vacuum that I love. It's for cars, but it works perfectly for a small trailer like this. I put my video gear. And here is the wardrobe. Very nice. And on the ceiling next to the wardrobe, there's the beautiful Max fan that I love. It's an upgrade from the regular fan. It has a cover on the roof that allows you to keep it working when it's raining. That's really great. Now you can hear it because it's at 100%. So if you take the remote and take it down to 10%, which is the setting I use when I'm sleeping, you can't hear a thing. That's a very good option. On the side, a little hook for stuff that I use daily. This is the original setup of the living area in the back of the trailer. It can be a king bed, it can be 2 single beds, or sofas just like right now. So the way it works is these little guys have a hard back, which means they can go here, see? Because there is a support all the way down. You put one here and one here. They provide wedges in foam so that when you make a sofa out of it, it's at an angle and you don't mess around with the window in the shade. I wanted to keep that side as a sofa and that side as a bed because I didn't want to do it every day. That meant I needed to get rid of this one. It's quite big. What I decided to do is put it on here permanently. I'll show you, but first, let me show you the storage. These benches go up. You can hold it here, or you can access with sliding doors, very convenient, or from the outside trunk doors. There is a little storage here too, for tiny and long stuff all the way down. This is my permanent setup. I have my bed here, my sofa stays there, and at night I will put this little guy here to complete the bed, and I will just slide my foam at an angle so my feet can go out. I'm a tall guy. And this is my little living room. So you see they provide those as a back cushion for the little sofas. And since I don't need the one on this side, I'm leaving it here permanently. And it makes a nice lounge area. This is my cute bed. I love this. It's from IKEA. And here's the solution I found. I added a queen size foam topper that I cut in half. They're one on top of the other. Those cushions are okay. I slept on them for a long weekend with friends using the front queen size bed, but it's only a few days. For long term, this is much better. Now let me talk a little bit about the main attraction from underneath all of this. There is an appliance that's hidden. The company is Truma. It's called a Combi. And what it does is it's a heater and a water heater in a combo. So the heater is in the middle. The water heater is on around it. So you see where I'm going. The heat heats the air and the water, which is genius because the way it's done, it's ultra silent. You're never sure it's working, but it is. And I've been out with friends there, they're saying, is the heater working? Yeah, You don't hear a thing. And the water heater works much better than I thought. I was thinking if it's 10 liters of hot water, that's not a lot. That's very small. Yeah, that's what, 2 gallons maybe? I don't know. And actually, I've been taking showers. I'm being careful, of course, but it works fine. It's silent. It's very efficient, and it's all here. That's why I'm sitting here underneath this bench. And can you believe I'm sleeping on it? And I could not hear a thing. I know the trend is for on-demand hot water. I didn't go with that. That's an option. I wanted to keep that because I wanted to have only one appliance instead of two. You only want to have one thing that breaks, not multiple. So, now, the heat goes all the way to the door on the side down here and in the corner, on each corner. So you need to make that corner available and free of anything. So in the corner, I keep my pillows at an angle. The cushions already provide space for the duct heating. So I did the same cut onto my foams, and I'm using cardboard to keep it free, but I intend to do something more solid and permanent. From the other side, this is my office. It's really comfortable. I keep my drinking water bottle underneath the table, and I bought this absolute genius thing that I'm going to review soon. This allows me to leave the bottle down and keep the dispenser at a nice height so I don't have to bend to fill up the coffee machine. This is my laptop. This is an old TV that serves as a second monitor. I have gizmos. My little printer that can be a battery operated, which I love. It works well. And here's the gorgeous view from my workstation. It's incredible. No office in the world has that kind of view. Now this table, it's great because it can have multiple lives. You can unhinge it and take it outside because on the campsite, there's a rail, which is the exact same one as this one. So this is double duty. You can dine in or dine out. You don't need to carry an extra table. That's great. And that happened to us when we went out one weekend. The campground didn't have picnic tables. So we had a beautiful dinner outside with steaks. It was great. And this one is big enough for 4 people, very comfortable, even 5. And you can take the table down and make a queen bed. It's very easy. Let me show you. All you have to do is take the leg up. It will attach itself. Unhinge. Take the table down. Push down. Take the cushions. And voila. It's very easy. And actually, it's very comfortable. That weekend, I was sleeping on the queen bed because I'm by myself. And my friends who are a couple, they used the king bed and they had a sleeping bag. So it was very easy. This is the bathroom. It's a wet bath, meaning you take the curtain around and it creates a space to take your shower. It's okay. I'll talk about it in another video, but it's not my favorite thing, but you have to make compromises. There's a little storage up there, the little cover for the toilet. On this side, I've installed command broom holders. And this is the whole setup with the curtain around. It takes some getting used to, of course. Once you get into a routine about it, it's fine. It's not the worst, it's not the best. So you may wonder, how do I get ready with all these windows and get some privacy when I get out of the shower? Well, I read the trick online and it works. Here it goes. I will pull this shade up halfway, close those two like they are now. When I'm done showering, I will grab my towel here, wrap it around me, get out, and come in the back, pull out my stuff. That's why I keep it here, so it's always at hand. And the clever thing is that this bathroom door has a mirror on both sides. So if I pull this one out, I have a mirror to get ready, just like this, and it creates a temporary enclosure, just like a separate room, which I really don't have. And it works. And this concludes the tour of Skarlett, my beautiful new RV. I really, really love it. After extensive research, I know that I made the right choice for a travel trailer for my new life. I have to admit, the last 2 years has been a bumpy road, so it's really a dream come true. Watch this space for another video where I will explain how I got here. I hope you liked it. Don't be shy to leave a comment or ask questions. It's always fun to know what you think. Hop to the description for all the links. Please like, subscribe, and click notifications so that you know when I post something. In the meantime, see you at kevincarl.com. And don't forget, whatever happens, life is a magician. Ciao.